there is an outcry in the Palestinian territories over sharp rises in prices. In Hebron, in the southern West Bank, thousands of demonstrators are calling for government action. Price increase hit everything from rice, flour, dairy products, and cooking oil. While the government insists that this wave of price hikes is temporary, analysts say if prices continue to rise, it will lead to inflation and more street demonstrations. At Ramallah's main produce market, sellers complain that business is down and people are reluctant to spend money. Normally, the market is full of people, but today it appears empty. Ramallah resident Nihad Sheikh says his $900 salary hasn't increased in years, and it's not enough anymore.
I used to come to the produce market and spend about $60, which would suffice for me for a week. I need twice that now, and it's not enough. And I don't get everything I need.
And at the pump, prices soared to $8 a gallon, burning a hole in drivers' pockets. This manager of a supermarket chain says sales have dropped by 40%, and some product prices have risen by as much as 15%, forcing people to change their purchasing habits.
Instead of buying things for a month, people are only buying what is enough for their daily consumption. We are experiencing an economic recession. People are afraid of rising prices. There is a state of instability, which in turn affects buying habits of the customer.
Economic analyst Thabit Abu-Rous attributes the price hikes largely to the COVID-19 pandemic, where a disruption of the supply chain has caused shortages and low inventories of many goods.
The high cost of the supply chain is a result of the corona crisis, as the cost of shipping increased 800% compared to 2 years ago.
He warns that the Palestinian economy is at risk of witnessing its biggest inflation surge in decades.
The increase in prices will lead to financial inflation from 6 to 7%. The average salary of a government employee is less than $600. He was able to meet the needs of his household, maybe before. He will not be able to do that today.
At this popular Abu Samha Falafel restaurant, employee Bassam Isa says the cost of ingredients has skyrocketed lately.
The price of oil increased by 40%. Plates and cups, not less than 20%. Hummus, which is a main ingredient, rose by nearly 40%.
He says this will force him to do something that hasn't happened since the restaurant opened nearly 2 decades ago.
I'll have to pass it on to the consumer. This is a popular Palestinian dish. Everyone should be able to buy it.
Reporting for the Media Line, Mohammed Al-Qasim, Ramallah, the West Bank.